9月7日朝になりました。あら、これはお仕事のプログラムをしてるんだ。ここでの生活がこんなにもゆったりとしていることを忘れかけてたわ。なんて言ったって広いし、そしてみんなまるで急いでないのか立ち止まって会話を始める。きっと行く場所もないのだろうけど、小包や郵便、生きている動物も配達したわ。来週はどうなるのかしら。その前に今週は古い友達と会う約束をしていたっけ。きっと面白いだろうな。見張り
Hey,
たい
Em!
だ。
Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
3つ目のなんとかをなんとかしろって言ってんな。壊れてんの？危ないやん。何をどうしろって。もう一回言って。
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
いや、私スカウト入ってないと思うねんけど。彼女スカウト入ったことないの？適当なこと言ってんねんな。大丈夫かな？
Hope I don't die climbing this tower.
あら、独り言や。よかった、ちゃんと上に登れてるね。無事にやってきました。
I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
わあ、ほんと景色がいいですね。なんていうの？マッキーさんやったっけ？湖でボートレンタルしてる、調子の悪い猫ちゃん預かってくれはった人のいはるとこの、ずーっと向こう側なんだね。あっちが南側としたら北の端に来てるんだ。感動しちゃうね、この景
Sure
色。
is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about PO.
ここでいろんなこと話してたんだ。
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
そんな昔からこの見張り台がずっとあるってことなんだ。じゃあなんか古くなっててもしゃあないんかな。直されたりもしてへんって感じなんかな。どうかな。ちょっと場所がどうやったかまでは覚えてないかな。でもどうしよう。その話を持ち出す必要があった？
Ew! Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
そうね、私もです。
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
そうね。ずっと仕事付けだった。何かを新しく始めるタイミングなのか？どうなんやろう。ちょっと都会に疲れて実家に帰ってきたけど、戻るつもりでいるんかなと思ってたけど、全体的にすごく良かったって言っときましょう。
On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oak seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
ああ、これあれかな。ロバートさんとかいう書類の作成のお手伝いしてあげたデートしてるってなんか勘違いされてたけど、そのことの噂聞いたんかな、おばさまに。ほんでなんかあったって言ってはるんかな。何にもないんですけどね。大人の会話ができて嬉しいわ。ほっといてよ。私にしかわからないし、私が見つけなきゃ。どういうことやろう。恋愛とかを自分で見つけなきゃってこと。ほっといてよかな。
Lay off.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
あなたはどうだったの？本当のところ。
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really.
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing, make music, perform and stuff. You know, I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
それから？
And then?
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan. Picked up his shifts at the diner.
そっか。じゃあ本当はこの町を出て行きたかったけど、病気の方残して出て行けないってなって残ったんか。支えになったのね。まあね。夫？バリーはどうしてたのって、夫はってこと？聞いてみる、夫のこと。
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
なかなかいい感じにフォローしてもらえてたんだね。
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
それで今もダイナーで働いてるの。それでどうするの？人生に行き詰まってるんじゃないかっていうことを言うのは失礼じゃないですかね。別にそんなこと思ってないんちゃうかなと思うしな。どうするのっていうのは、どうしたいと特に思ってないかもしれないよね。それでじゃあ働いてるんですねっていうことを言っとくか。
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too
後継ぎ
definitive.
ってこ
But
と？
I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. They basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, Those kids will hurl all over this rail just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
そうね、よかったですね。
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
そうね。
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
電話だー。
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
いいですね。商談がうまくいったんかな。上機嫌ね。
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. At
Yatta.
87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
すごいね。
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
わー、いや、そんだけ売れたらいいんですけどね。そうね、まだ気が抜けないよね。
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh, so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
それは送ってきてくれるっていうことなんかな。まだ1週間残ってるから、休暇が確か2週間って言ってたよね、最初に。そうなるとすぐに帰られへんからな。了解って言えない？できる限りやる
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in, were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
9月8日の月曜日、朝
Oh,
で
Steve's
す。
parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm. Really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
覚えてます。規約違反で叱られる人ちゃうやろか。はあ、
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
出たー。
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
どうなんだろう。なんか正直言うと覚えてません。
To be honest, no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
そうですよね。公平に聞こえます。
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
はい、はい。いえ、そのはい。なんちゅう返事これ。 誠実さ体現してるとは言われへんな。昨日っていうか2日前か、これ以上の映画の配達はできないって断ったけど、それまでにいろいろと、会社の郵政公社の車を使って猫ちゃん運んだりとかしてるもんな。どうしよう。こっち
No,
か。
of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
フランクって同僚のフランク？もちろん、はい。
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
なんか言うてたな。この封筒何ですかって聞いて、なんか収入印紙かなんかやとか言ってたっけ？何やったっけ？言ってた、そういえば。
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
わかんない。
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
これはフランクが私が叱られるんではなくて、フランクパパの同僚の方のフランクが叱られるパターンなんか？あれ使い込みっていうやつをしてたってこと？嘘でしょ。思いがけないことになってるんですけれど、フランクどうなるんです？
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
てっきり私が叱られるべきことなんやと思っていたら、なんと同僚のフランクが大変なことをしてかした。それでいい日んかったんか。朝今日なんかいい日なっていう時あったけど、それでいなかった。ということはもう逮捕されてたってこと？でもあれフランクなんかな。あれフランクじゃない？フランクっぽいけど、逮捕はされてない？どういうことな？とりあえず今日はここで切りますか。この先めちゃくちゃ心配っていうか気になるな。心配だよね。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございます。チャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。沢きりなでした。